Hey guys, Snake Bee from Snake Bee Gaming here, getting ready to run a few more quests here in the Old Forest. I'm in the Northern Old Forest. If you remember previously we came in through Buckland and we kind of ran around this way, went down up into here. I've got to make my way all the way through again, all the way down to here to find, I think, an old spring. So that may be something that I end up having to do for this search for the fresh springs. But in the meantime, I need to kill some wolves, and I need to basically fight some of these vines when we come across them. So that's just a bat. I'm really not concerned about the bat, so I'm going to sneak by him. And we're going to go try to find some of these vines and wolves. I do have my experience locked down. I'm at level 17. These are level 17 mobs, so I'm right on cap with them. So it's going to take me just a little bit longer. However, I have been getting some better equipment. I think you were with me when I picked up the slightly better javelin as we go through. So basically, I just need to come in here and do this. You're also going to see me do this critical strike quite a bit. That's this one right here, because that's one of my class deeds, is to actually sneak up on people and use that. So what better way of doing it than, you know, just doing it. So also as I go through here, I just need to go out there and, you know, yell at them, scream at them, hit them with my shield, hit them with my spear. Just finished something here. Let's see what that was. So I got some mail. I'll be able to check that out here in a little bit. And all I'm doing is I'm looking up here on my mini-map at these red dots that are around, and just really wandering through that. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like I need to come up this way. Well, more spiders. Although I finished this deed, I do have to continue with them. Okay, there's... Let's see if I can get a vine from this guy. I love the fact that I'm fighting a tree. It was really fun when I was doing this and I was on with my dwarf champion, because I was using an axe and I would chop him with the axe. And I'm like, chop, 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 chop. So you got to find the fun as you go through here. There's another old oak root. And sneaky spider. And it made me wake up this this tree. One of the things I got to be careful of, even on my Warden, especially on the Warden because he only wears medium armor, is to keep an eye on my health and make sure that I don't move from one battle to the next without waiting for it to heal up a little bit. I've done that in the past. That's how I got in trouble when my first death in this guy. Even though fighting these warped oaks is part of my overall meta deeds, there's a better place to go fight them than in here. So if they're not going to attack me, I'm pretty much going to leave them alone as well. Oh, and I got 3 guys coming up at me. If you'll watch my health bar, you'll see it going up and down, up and down. That's because while I have some poison in me, I also was using some AoE health regens. So I was actually gaining health from those guys. I don't need the forest biter. I need 4 more of these trees or limbs. Just kind of continue on through here. There's one. Okay, one more. I'm going to try to do it with the root without aggroing one of the trees. Okay. Now I'm basically in the wolf pelts, so I need to go find a couple more wolves. Kind of up in the same area. Let's head back this way. Looks like I picked up a spider following me. There's the wolf. Alright, one more wolf. This is the one place where you kind of wish you were a hunter because you could track them. Just trying to run away from the spiders as I don't need them right now. And I do need the wolves. One of the irritations that I have with the game is when you're going on a hill like this, I constantly have to be adjusting my viewpoint because it's kind of strange the way that it works. I'm not saying it's bad, and I think there's a setting that allows you to automatically allow this to change the viewpoint for you, but I don't find that to be very intuitive, and with this, at least I'm in control of what's going on. So, four spiders. Looks like I need to go over here too. I love the ambient music. Alright, let's ride. Let's ride. Oh. So I remember there were some wolves on the way out, and that's the way I'm headed. So we'll go check this out here. Looks like I'm near the... Ooh, Goldberry Spring. Let's take a little swim here. If everybody remembers Goldberry...
I bid you welcome, wanderer in the wood.
You have come a long way for water in a danger you do not know. It's true the water of my pool is the sweetest, and I'll gladly share it, but the forest is wild and untamed, unfriendly to those who do not belong. Take this bucket and draw from my pool, unless your friends drink too greedily. This will last far longer than water from the wells of Bree. Be wary as you journey back to the road, lest the forest trap you. My Tom is the master, but he's about on his business, and may not come in time to find you. Fare you well. Okay. Oh, yeah. So now I've got to carry this all the way out, and I can't really get into a fight while I'm doing it. Or not in a fight where I really have to concentrate. I can get hit a couple of times. So let's go around the trees. Try to miss all the wrong way. Try to miss all the biters around us. Uh-oh. Don't want to go down there, I don't think. Yeah, that's right. I've got to go back this way. Okay, now I'm on the way out. So I've been trying to make my way out of the forest, and I got a little bit lost. Imagine that, getting lost in a forest. But it's easy to do. However, I am on path to get out of here. Just got to run up this way. Yep. And once I get out of here, I'll have to run back into the forest and find one more wolf. Notice how when you come out of the forest, the lighting changes. I love that. I was reading the patch notes, and the patch notes mentioned that with tomorrow's update, today is Monday, and tomorrow is the update day. They're going to have a 64-bit launcher, and since I'm running a modern computer, the 64-bit is actually pretty good.
Why are you bothering me?
And we can go and do that. Now, that gives me a little more agility, a little more armor. I'm not going to do that, but it's worth 4,479. So I take the... Yeah, let's go ahead and finish now. And we will put those on. By the way, this Roger Hockling, he's going to ask me to go kill some more bears. Really don't need to do that right now.
What can I do for you?
I'm not really concerned about completing all the quests here at Adso's camp. Really, I was doing it for reputation and because I was on the way to mess with some brigands, and he had some things that were up in that area. But I don't want to make another special trip out just to find some bears. Matter of fact, with this quest here, I will be wrapping up the Adso's camp, and then I'm going to make my way truly into Bree. That'll be tomorrow, as we go through this. So, oh, silly bat! You can scream at me, I'll scream at you. So tomorrow, expect to see a lot more quests around the town of Bree and out in that area. Probably also going to make my way into the Barrow Downs. I think that is the kind of the level 20 caps that they have out there. There it is. That's the guy I want. So we'll be doing that here tomorrow for you guys. I'm probably going to pre-record it because I'm traveling later this week, and I don't know if I'll have time to do that. For those of you that have been watching the my series on the World of Tanks, just be aware that I did finish and got my M10 tank. I'm not going to record any more unless I find something pretty exciting to do. As it is, I am continuing the mission, seeing if I can get the last 4 completed. Today's was just do 3 missions. I did it, and everything went just fine. I think I had to kill 3 tanks or damage 3 tanks. I can't remember which one it was. But I did that. Didn't take very long, maybe 20 minutes to go in there and take care of that. So that series is pretty much at an end. If I continue World of Tanks, I'll probably move up to the medium tank lines. I think I was telling everybody that it was...
I do not ask much of you.
I was going to move into the American tank line.
This is intolerable.
145, that's 178. We'll take the staff and sell it. Alright. So I could do one more quest here, collect bear pelts. You know what? I'm a completionist. Let's go ahead and do it. The bears are just all around here, I should be able to find those fairly quickly. What I will do is just basically chop to the killing blows. That way you guys don't have to see me screaming at these bears off and on, off and on, off and on. There's one. So, here we go. Alright, so I completed that little test here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this in. And then we're going to head on over to Bree for our next episode. We'll do that off camera for you, but once again, this is Sneakby, hoping you're enjoying this content.
Tell
If
me
you
what
are,
you need or move along.
consider giving me a thumbs up, giving me a subscription, and I would really appreciate
Greetings.
your support. No, Westbury. Okay, so anyway, this is Sneaky signing off. Everybody, have a great day. Bye-bye.